What's up, guys? Mike Shana back with Michigan Muscle. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to remove the driver's side seat from the 2016 Camaro SS's, and that does apply on the passenger side as well. It's kind of a funny story why I'm going to be removing the seat. I had two brand new bottles of detail spray that I had in my back seat before winter. I forgot about them back there. They froze, the bottles cracked, and I ended up having two full bottles of detail spray completely empty out my back seat. And I didn't realize it until spring, so I'm sure it's dried up into my carpet by now, but I figured I would pull the seats out, vacuum the carpet, and try to get out as much as I can. And I figured what better time than to make a video and show you guys how to remove the front seat of your Camaro. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so really the only tools you're gonna need to remove the seat are a T50 Torx bit, and then there's something else required to remove the seat belt down here, and there's like an airbag actuator or something in the seat that comes out with a simple little connector, but I'm drawing a blank on what exactly was needed for that. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but for now let's remove the two bolts holding the seats in, and then rip the seat out of the car, and I'll show you guys how to remove the that airbag actuator or whatever it is that kind of slides into the seat. So check this out. It's really easy. There's a bolt here, and then there's one. Hard to see. And the other one's right there inside the track. So we're gonna move those two, and then the front of the seat is really easy. It's hard to see from this angle, but basically these guys will lift up, and then the whole seat will pick up and can lift out. It's really a simple disassembly process. All right, guys, got both bolts out. There's factory Loctite on both of them, so they're kind of a pain to break loose, but once they're out, they're out. So as you can see, the whole seat is able to shift around now. Let me see if I can set the camera up so you guys can watch me remove the seat, and I'll show you how to slide it kind of up and forward, and you can pop it right out. Okay, guys, so with a little bit of wiggling, as you can see, I was able to lift the seat up and kind of slide it back. Now, before you pull the seat out completely, I'll try to show you down here. This wiring harness connector right there, so I can get it to focus a little better. But you're basically gonna want to unclip that and remove it before you can actually pull the seat out, because obviously it's connected to the car. And let me see if I can do this on camera. It's pretty easy to do. You just reach down here. Sure if I'm able to do this on camera. It's tighter than I thought. So the connector's off. I wasn't able to do it on camera just because it's hard to do it one-handed. But pretty much the way this sits in here is this snap is pushed forward in the down position. So take this red clip, slide it back, and then you pull up on this clip, and it completely releases and pulls out of that harness right there. Now, the final step is unbolting this bolt right here that holds the seatbelt in, and then when you pull this out, this is that airbag actuator thing I was telling you about. It's for your seatbelt, I'm pretty sure. There's a connector you'll have to disconnect for that, and that's the final step before the seat can come out. Okay, so there's this little plastic clip. You just slide back. This is the actuator right here, and then this is that clip I was telling you about. You have to disconnect. So the screw is pretty much out. This bolt right here, which allows you to really see the clip a little bit better. That connector. Oh, I guess this doesn't come out of that actuator. Okay. So this is out, and then you can take the seatbelt and kind of push it down a little bit so you have better access, like this. And then the way that this works is there's this orange clip right here, a little tab. I guess in the focus. You just push it up like that. It should just pop right out. Actually, there's one on both sides. One, two. So, disconnect it. So this clips out, and then here's a little actuator thing. Wow, this does not want to focus at all. And now I can slide this whole piece out like this. Carefully your seat, doesn't hack it up. And there you go. So now that's completely disconnected. The seat is completely disconnected, so we should be able to remove the whole thing pretty easily now, I would say. All right, there you have it. The seat is completely out now. Look at how filthy that is underneath the seat. Nasty. And that looks like the residue from my spray bottle that emptied out. I have to clean up, so that's good. Here's the seat, put that out of the car. It's a great time to clean the seat and vacuum your carpets and everything else, so really, really easy. So I can show you. These are the forks I was talking about, where it kind of forks in and hooks into the floor. This is what attaches the front of the car. And it's also kind of like, I know a lot of people have that issue where the seats rock back and forth. That's what will cause this, because it's not actually bolted down. It's just kind of stuck in there, so it's not that great of a connection, but it works. So yeah, this is it. So as always, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you thought. If you want to see any disassembly videos or product reviews or whatever else on the Camaro, let me know. I'll be happy to do them. Like my new seat. But thanks for watching. Like this video. Like I said, drop that comment below and don't forget to subscribe.